I think we spoke about the chakra cleansing techniques also. And because that is such a vast topic, I think you told me that there are some base level things that people can do in terms of reaching that stage where they can cleanse their chakra centers. Could you explain some of those techniques? Like I think you spoke about grounding, you spoke about attunement. Yeah, where would you start with that?
So, basically, starting connecting with nature, connecting with self. Have this frequent check-ins. Take some deep breaths every now and then. So whenever you are kind of getting a little fuzzy in your head, just sit down, breathe in, breathe out, check in with yourself. What exactly is happening? What exactly is that emotion that's creating that sort of an anxiety in you? There are a lot of times that somebody's passed a comment and you have shunned that comment. It's not like you want it to affect you and know that that's coming from a person from their own grief or from their own pain and you shun it. But it somehow got attached to you. And you don't realize it. But the moment you sit down and you kind of go through the day, you know, okay, this person has made this comment. Now, why has that comment got stuck to you? Were you actually feeling that within yourself? Or that person projecting something of their own with you? So that check-in is very important so that you can let go and release it at that point of time. Otherwise, that can create a certain sort of a trauma which kind of creates triggers and behaviors and patterns and shadows.
Kind of set and get engraved in your thought.
Like as a kid, we've all gone through like body shaming.
Yeah.
We've all gone through things like where we've felt like an outcast, where we've not felt accepted or whatever. So how did that happen? It was just that one comment from an auntie. It was that one comment from, not that they were not right intended people or they obviously cared for you and stuff, but it was just a very sly comment.
Thrown off comment.
Yeah. But that got attached to you. It created a body image issue. And today, everywhere you go, you're constantly conscious of yourself. How am I looking? I'm looking fat, I'm looking thin, I'm looking this, I'm looking that. So just that one comment can create such a ripple effect on your entire livelihood, an entire life cycle. So regular check-ins, like every day before sleeping, just sit down, go through the day. If there's been anything that was hurtful spoken to you or you've spoken, forgive yourself, forgive the person, let that go. Don't let it get it ingrained in your system in any way. And and as I said, saltwater bath is a very important tool that we all can use. Connecting with nature, walking in the rain is a beautiful cleansing.
Perfect time of year.
Yeah, perfect time of the year. So cleansing yourself with natural things, waterfalls, walking on the beach, taking a sea bath. These are beautiful natural cleansing tools. Like as kids, why were we so attracted to water? It's a self-cleansing ritual that we all immersed into.
Like we wouldn't actually look in those terms. We wouldn't look at that perspective, but in essence, we are attracted to
plays, right? Yeah. Imaginary plays. We've played with trees. We played with stones. We played with everything that was nature.
So I think the takeaway here is actually connecting to the nature and connecting to stepping out of what we call as our daily routines and just connecting in that.
This should be your daily routine, actually.
Actually, yeah.
This should be a daily routine.
True.
Like when you're going for a walk, just go barefoot for a bit. Just 5 minutes, take a barefoot walk.
Yeah. There was a thing like a lot about like mud baths and walking without your shoes and obviously saltwater baths being one of them. And all of them are, I realize, very relaxing and would really, because majority of what people know as meditation is relaxing techniques so that you can think clearer, so that you can,
So relaxing for me is also a cleansing process, right? When do you feel relaxed? When you have basically released all the things that have got onto you.
Right.
So when you talk about words, when you talk about situations, they get attached to you like in your body, in your, whenever it's basically burden, it's your shoulders that's carrying the burden. When it's a hurtful comment about your body image, it's going to be your gut that's going to get affected, all sorts of things. When it's constant lack of somebody taking your money or going away, it's going to be your root chakra. So your body is getting attacked by these things all the time.
Right.
So when you're going for a saltwater bath, what's relaxing is basically it's getting cleansed. It's getting released out of your body. Your body is letting go of these things that are getting attached to your aura.
Right.
And that's how it starts helping you think clearer because they're being washed away.
Right.
And when you actually start visualizing these things happening, they actually start making that much more presence in you.
Mm. So I think it's all about consistency and practice.
So there's this particular saying that I always believed in, that the subconscious mind does not know what is real.
Oh.
Everything you imagine is as real as the physical reality. So the why do
So
we
like
work with
tuning with
visualizations
frequency,
is like basically your subconscious mind is reading the visualization as well. So it's actually reworking itself. Your subconscious mind will record all of these incidents, right?
Right.
The words that have been spoken, the situations that have made you feel a certain way. It's all recorded in your subconscious mind.
Right.
The moment you visualize it, so you're basically rewriting the whole thing down.